Hi everybody, welcome to T Logan. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just wanted to say, before we get started, let's breathe in. Let's breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Man, that breeze is wonderful. Why am I saying breathe? Because guess what? Oxygen is one of the main things that we need in order to be able to keep our lungs functioning properly. Okay? So you're asking me, why is she going live today? What are we talking about today? Well, after I ate, I realized that I needed to go outside and do a digestion walk. And you ask yourself, what's a digestion walk? Well, I'll tell you, a digestion walk is something that helps you to be able to better digest your food right after you get finished eating. Okay? So what you want to do is you want to eat your food. You want to go out for at least 15 minutes, walk, right? Because it's necessary to help your body to properly digest your food. And then you don't want to eat anything because it usually takes your body 5 hours to digest your food. Okay? If you don't believe me, do your own research. But counsel is that you do not eat anything, not a snack, no nuts, nothing. You let your food properly digest, because every time you eat, so say you eat now, say it's 1 o'clock, you eat at 1, and then you get hungry at like 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, right? And you end up eating again. Well, you make your digestion system it's like you have to keep redigesting all of the food that you previously ate. Okay, so you never give your digestive system the chance to properly digest, because you keep eating. And oftentimes when you're hungry, it's because you're craving water. So you have to get your necessary water intake as well, so that you won't be hungry. And that's what I find: when I drink enough water, I don't crave sugar. When I eat a balanced meal, I don't crave sugar. When I drink water, I'm good. All right? So enough of that. The reason why I came on today is because I wanted to tell you that during my digestion walk, I noticed these wonderful pieces of herbs that was just sitting on my grass. I mean, it was just in hindsight, right? So I noticed it and I walked past it and I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and let me try it. So I picked it and I realized that it was none other than chive. How many of you oftentimes walk past this wonderful herb? Okay, well, let me tell you why chives are so good for us. The reason why chives are good is because it has a property in it called choline. And choline, what it does is it helps with your brain. So for those of you who are suffering with memory loss and you're having a hard time focusing, this is what this gives you, chive, okay? So sometimes we get it from the different food stores, but why not just forage where you on your property? If you have grass, I mean, wash it off, eat it, right? I want to juice it, so I want to see if I can make a chive juice. So that way, if I don't want to eat it, I can just drink it, and a little bit of it. I don't even have to drink a lot, right? And it'll see if it helps with my mind. Another herb that we're going to talk about later on, I'm not going to tell you. We'll talk about it later on in another video. But choline is really good. Well, what do you do with chives? Sometimes when you order food or baked potatoes from Wendy's, you end up eating a baked potato with chives and cheese and sour cream. That's what chives are. It's this, in case you don't know what it looks like. One of these wonderful herbs. So the next time you walk past grass and it's standing this tall, don't walk past it. Pick it. Put it on your table, wash it, and eat it. Add it to some soups, salads. Some of you like to make baked potato soup. Add it to your soup. Add it to your salad. Some of you like to add it to your sandwiches, right? You can make a dressing out of it. So I just want to encourage you to not neglect this wonderful herb. It has choline in it. It is good for your brain. Well, thanks again, guys, for joining T Logan, and we will see you in the next video.